now I just don't have to mess it up myself, but I think I can manage that. Alright everybody, welcome back to BeamNG. In today's episode we'll be checking out the East Coast Race Week. This is a mod made by, I think his name is Gull, and it's a bunch of absolutely crazy race maps, so we're gonna go ahead and compete in those. Just gotta remember that we got the manual gear shifts on here. Let's go. Now I haven't really checked out the layouts of these maps before going, so we're just gonna dive straight into this. Looks like we just have to go flat out through these first few turns here. Very, very high-speed map indeed. I feel like my opponents here are just a bit faster than I am. I think they got a bit of a better start than I did. But looks like we're catching up. Are they braking? I think they are. Maybe we should... we probably have to brake there. Alright, we're gonna do that again. This time we're gonna remember to brake. I don't know if we can actually pull it off there without braking. I also gotta remember my gears here. It looked like a place that we could potentially go around without braking, but we're just gonna try now with the brakes on because I actually want to complete this stage first of all, and then we can always see what position we get before we try to improve our run here. But we are coming up and taking over Mr. Black Car right here. I think this is right around now when we hit the brakes. Solid. Oh, and we have a crash from a blue car there and my second. Well, for a second there, it looks so good. We were 80% of the way through the turn there. It's the first major turn on this map, and we haven't even managed to get through it yet. So, I feel like that's an achievement by itself. Don't forget the brakes. Oh, I think we can hit these guys without crashing. We're still going. We're not going. Save it, save it, save it. Good stuff. And... looks like the car is fine. It's dragged. Oh! I am sorry about that. So I'm not touching my I'm not touching my steering right now. As you can see, it's heavily dragging to the left here, which is not really good. It's likely gonna take us out at some point, but we still, at least for now, we now also have a punctured left tire. Yeah, nah. So we made it out alive from the first turn here again. Just gonna overtake Mr. White Car there. I think he took some he took some damage. We had a bit of a crash there at the beginning, but nothing too serious. But I think we are in second place at the moment. I'm actually not too sure about it. Please turn, please turn. Oh, this is good. This is good. A bit of damage there to the left side of the vehicle. I feel it dragging just a bit, but I think it's something that we can never mind. I don't think it's something we can recover from. We just broke the half shaft and we have no more pole anyway. And that's one very, very sturdy bus stop. I see some smoke. Oh, God, what happened here? Huge crash already. I think all of them crashed. What the... Oh, no. And there goes I too. I don't know how the AI managed to screw this up so much straight off the bat, but all of them ended up crashing. What a shame. But I still have high hopes for our own performance. Yep, okay. Oh my God. Here's the run where we actually get it done. A little bit of a... Nope, not this one. So this is without a doubt the one. We already had 2 crashes, so once we made it through this section where we crash all the time, then... oh, we now have a punctured tire. We can make this... we can make it through this with a punctured tire, I'm sure of it. There we go. It's just a little puncture after all. It's just about surviving, and we're actually doing it. I just really don't want to lose this race anymore. We've crashed 500,000 times already. Turn, 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 handbrake. Oh, God. This surely has to be the run. Look at that. People are crashing left and right already. So the less pressure I have to feel from the AI pushing me from behind, making me do all sorts of dumb stuff, the higher I see our chances of actually winning this race. Or at least just completing it at this point, because honestly, I don't care about winning anymore. We just need to complete this. It is so tough. Oh, God. Here comes... good. Nothing but a fender bender. We can survive that. Oh! Just gonna let him by there. Hopefully that didn't do anything bad to our steering. It feels good still. So we just have to catch up to yellow here. We should be able to catch up with him at some point. I just don't want to stress it now, but I think everyone behind us are dead at this point, so they're not gonna be a problem anymore. Yeah, I also think I just heard engine sound behind me, so I'm just gonna take that back. They're likely gonna be a problem behind us. Oh, come on, get out of the way. I know I'm faster than that. I'm not fast, but I'm faster than that. Oh, and then don't forget this turn. I think I crashed here like 25 times already. You have to get out of the way, dude. Yo, this looks like a good opportunity to pass Mr. Mellow Yellow here on the inside of him. Oh, here's the turn. Oh, God, we forgot this a couple times already. But we actually got it this time down into first because we don't really have the There we go, the turbo boost to pull us up into speed if we start in second, but we're not back into third, and I hear someone behind me. I'm not gonna look because I'm scared. I'm just gonna pray that it's not anything that's gonna hurt us. Oh, it might actually be my flat I hear. I didn't realize that we are actually punctured on the left rear tire here. I don't want to lose it now because we've never been closer than what we are right now. So, is that the finish up there? Oh, this maybe yellow could just crash. Nope. Well, I mean, we made it into second here, so I'm happy about it. So this time we are on the ocean loop, or the ocean road loop, rather. Oh, God. And doing muscle cars on tracks like this is just never a pleasant experience. Zero traction control or anything, so there will be plenty of wheel spin, but at least the AI is even slower than I am, and I gotta remember the gears here. I think we're overheating the engine already at this point. But we're doing quite alright so far. I don't think that's gonna last for very long. Let's just full throttle it down through here. That was a terrible idea. Well, let's try that again. Just gonna start out by pushing this guy off the road. I don't think that's gonna hurt anyone. And then maybe this guy as well, potentially. Nope. Okay, so we're coming down to the fast segment here. This stretchy road here, we should be able to just full throttle this. Maybe just take him out. That was a terrible idea. Well, it seems like we finally just about made it into a pretty neat start here. We nicked the front fender there just a bit, but it's nothing serious. At least the car is still going, but probably not for long if I smash it into there. That was good. That was a decent save. It's pulling very heavily to the left now. It didn't do that before, that's for sure, but I think it's gonna be alright. Oh! So, I don't know what we just hit, but we hit something. So far, so good. I think this is the first time we made it to this stage without at some point sending the car into either the barrier or just the rock side. So we're doing pretty good right now. I'm kind of just fearing how long this track is before we get one lap through this, but I don't think it's actually that much more. Looks like we're gonna go back on to the finish line straight here. Which is good, which is good. So 7 out of 8, so the finish has to be right up here, and that will complete one lap. Then we just have to do one more. That, of course, also without dying. So here's the finish line. That is almost the right way to go. So we made it onto the last straight here again. This time we gotta remember to brake when we get close to the finish line, because apparently that's how you make it down that turn. I'm simply gonna brake here just well before we need to. I'm not gonna crash there again. I'm simply just not gonna. And then here we also really have to remember to brake. We just scrape the side of the car here. As long as the wheels just are not bend or anything like that, then we should be fine. And we're even passing a couple positions here. The car is dragging heavily to the right now, so we did bend something. I wonder if we can keep it together though. Oh, there's a yellow car crashed, and Brown just decides to smash straight into him. And here comes the entire field of opponents from behind, and he decided to take me out. I'm not too happy about that. Can we get back, please? Maybe not. Oh, with a bit of helping hand here from Brown, then we are actually back on our wheels. Just gotta see if we can crawl our way back to the finish line here. Radiator is leaking at the moment, so I don't think we should over-rev the engine too much. But besides a car that has rolled over and is just looking at anything but a good shape, then this looks doable. This looks doable. Engine still haven't overheated. That's a good thing. I'm just kind of trying to crawl there right now. I don't even know what position we're in. Seeing signs of overheating now on the engine. And we're going to go into second. Going to go into third. If we complete this, I'm going to be so happy. Don't want to overheat the engine still. With the speed that we go in, at least it should cool down somewhat, but it just doesn't. Oh, no, 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 no. Not into... Damn it! I wonder, can we still? No, we cannot. Well, no matter how terrible this looks, we're not gonna give up. We're gonna keep on going until we can complete this stage. It's just the way it's gonna have to be. I wanna brake here just a bit, and then careful that we don't smash into... Well, as I was saying, no matter how bad this looks, we're still gonna complete this. This time we got a very, very good start. I was able to just take out Brown here before we got up to here, so... Hopefully he's not gonna mock us later on in the race like he did in the previous one where we almost finished. We just gotta watch out for... break Mr. Sign over here, and just also the fact that we don't get smashed from behind when the others catch up. I don't know if we can just sneak by this dude here. We can. Then... I think it's actually better to just, you know... Go ahead. Go ahead. You go first, because when I'm gonna break with the finish line, I know for sure that I'm gonna break way too early. But I don't want to die up there, so it's just gonna wait the way it's gonna have to be. And when I now pass him again, he's so gonna ram straight into us, and the race is over. How much do you guys want to bet? Oh, there he is already. He's always already thinking I'm too slow. Almost put us on a spin. I hate driving when there's just absolutely zero help to get from any traction control or... Oh, there he is. Just barely. I think that actually only went bad for him. Did he just end up in that sign up there? That looked kind of weird. I just heard another crash behind me, I think. I'm hoping that they all died at this point so I can just sort of crawl my way to the finish line here, because we made it through the first lap here without any damage barely. That has to be a first. Now I just don't have to mess it up myself, but I think I can manage that. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that back real quick. Lap 2 again. Little damage. We did have a bit of bumps with the others, but I think I'm somewhat fine down here. I'm not gonna say anything as I'm driving here this time, though. I'm just gonna do it. Not gonna jinx it twice. That's not just... It's not gonna happen. There we are. We're doing pretty good. I don't hear anyone behind me. I'm way too focused right now to look. So... that's definitely not going to be something that we will be doing. There we are. Beautiful control here. And as we come down to the sharp left turn here, we got to remember to brake early and not hit the fence. Good stuff. Maybe that was a bit too early, but rather safe than sorry, I would say right now, because this has been an absolute pain. These maps are terrible. And not in terrible in a way that they are made, but just in the simple fact that this is scary hard to do. Now, whether this is to be credited for my poor driving skills or the fact that this is BeamNG and any mistake will cost you very dearly, I don't really know, but I'm going to choose to believe that I know what I'm doing. Even though that's probably not true. But we got to have faith, dudes. Oh, there's a crash up here. Let's just watch out for that. I want to end up crashing into one of them right before. Oh, and that is brown and yellow. They've been taken out of this game quite solidly, and we can crawl over the finish line for the last round here, and we actually did it. For once, we actually did it. There we go. Number 1. Beautiful. But that was all for today's episode of BeamNG. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, don't forget to leave some feedback down below what you think about the BeamNG series, if we should do more of it. I found a couple of interesting mods that I really want to show you guys and pull some races with, so I hope you guys are in for that. But nevertheless, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe until next time. Bye bye.